Hi and welcome to today's video. Gareth Shaw here, PGA Professional, and I'm doing a really exciting comparison video today. Many of you have seen my reviews and you know I love a golf ball and I love a golf ball review. I'm reviewing today two really exciting golf balls. We've got first of all the Seed Pro SD-01 Jack ball. Awesome golf ball, really good fun concept and idea. Both of these golf balls today we're talking about all about that alignment and getting the alignment right. And to be honest, probably the ball of the year in terms of hype we're going to look at as well. I've seen many reviews from Rick Shields, James Robinson and the likes, and it's a really exciting ball. It is the Taylormade Tour Response Stripe golf ball. Let's go and see some shots at Newcastle Golf Club, see how this golf ball performs, and then we'll look at more detail about these two golf balls. Okay, as you saw from the video there, some fun shots just really stand out. And what I love first of all about these golf balls, that they do stand out, especially in the rough. Let's look at the Taylormade Tour Response Stripe ball first. Ultra low compression, 40 compression core on this one. It's got a nice speed mantle upgrade from the previous Tour Response ball, so it's going to come off that face nice and hot. It's a cast urethane cover, and I tell you what, it is super soft. Softer than say a Pro V1, so really good. It's got Tour Flight dimples, so it's got a 360 clear path flight on this one, and ultimately the alignment, that 360 path is absolutely superb. It's got the green stripe around the middle with the dots, really helps with alignment, and when you get it rolling end over to end, it looks really cool. I was a little bit concerned with this golf ball around the cover coming off, or the actual green coming off the golf ball. It's a little bit speckled, a little bit dimpled after I've hit it a few times, but overall it stayed on, and ultimately I could spot it really easy in the rough, which I was really impressed with. Let's have a look then now at the Seed. So this is the Seed SD-01 Jack ball, and as you've seen from previous reviews I've done of Seed, really good ball, really been impressed with this golf ball, and this is taking that almost that Pro V1 equivalent golf ball into another level. It's got a jack, so if anybody's familiar with crown green bowls or bowls in general, that's where the concept of the jack comes from, the positional ball in bowls or crown green bowls. It's got this dimple, this speckled pattern around the circumference of the golf ball with that alignment line. So when you kind of line it up, you can aim again to get it going end over end, similar to the Taylormade golf ball, and get it running. Something where we start looking at comparisons and things like that now is that the Taylormade is really obvious, so it stands out really well, but also that might put a few people off. Seen some great reviews from Rick Shields and James Robinson where they talk about if the ball's sitting at an angle, it does put you off a little bit, especially pitching around the green, especially those longer shots into the green. It's great off the tee where you can align the 360 clear path up, and then when you're on the putting surface with your alignment line, but it is a little bit off-putting. So that's where I'd say the Seed's a little bit better because it just looks like a standard golf ball with those pans on. Even if it's sitting at an angle, you don't really notice it. This ball, again, very similar to the Taylormade in terms of the compressions, the urethane cover. The durability is great on this. You saw me hitting out of the bunker, not a mark on these golf balls. They're both similar in terms of softness if I dig my nail in there, which is great. Price point on both of these golf balls. So for a dozen of the Taylormade, $34.99. Competitive when you compare it to a Pix ball or the TP5. And then the Seed, again, really good value. And if you go on their subscription model, it comes down further as well in terms of price point. So these are €29 a box, which I think is absolutely superb for the value for money. Distance-wise in these two, didn't see much difference. Very similar golf ball. I'd happily go both golf balls. And I'm going to Portugal in a few days' time, so I'm going to take the Seed with me just because I felt it performed for me that little bit better over the Taylormade. But again, the Taylormade was a great ball. And if you really do struggle with your alignment either off the tee, on the putting surface, go for the Taylormade. If you just want that little subtle help with your alignment on the putting surface, on the tee box, I'd go for the Seed. And if you want that little bit of more of a subtle alignment aid and help. But two absolutely stonking golf balls. Thank you, Seed. Thank you, Taylormade. Check out both of them. And what I'd encourage is, as you've got here, go and grab a sleeve. There's so many great golf balls out there now. Go and try them for yourselves because it's all about finding the ball that suits you in your game. Don't play the ball that everybody plays. Go and play the ball that suits you in your game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.